Alrighty, YouTube, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. Once again, we're doing another late DeathLoop trophy guide. Obviously, I'm like totally freaking late already on this one. But for this specific video, we're going to be talking about the Spoiled for Choice trophy. This video was requested a few literally days ago, weeks ago. Didn't really get into it just because I had stuff going on. But pretty much all you have to do is infuse every single type of different weapon in this game. So there's a total of 12 unique weapons in this one. There's only 4 of them that you have to actually do something to collect these weapons. The rest of them are like you legit can find them anywhere. But don't worry, I will show you exactly how to find the other 3 or the 4, and I'll show you all the ones right now on screen also. Just for the shotgun one, for one of them, literally the one on the last one, it's gonna be part of a video that I did for another video, because for example, for the Charlie game, that one you had to do this whole little side quest, and that's how you unlock the shotgun. So that's pretty much where I'm grabbing the footage from. It's pretty much literally do the same. But anyways, let's get started with the with all the weapons, shall we? Alrighty, so getting started, we're gonna show off the pistols. So the first one is the 4-pounder. It's literally, you can find it anywhere. Just kill people and you'll find it. The PT6 Spiker is the nail gun. The Strelak Versal, don't worry, I will show a video on that right now in just a little bit. And then the next one's Tribunal. A lot of these are very easy to find. The Limp 10, look, rarity does not matter, so just find a regular one and that's it. Constantly automatic. This is the one where you have to kill Frank. Frank drops it, so it's pretty much literally that simple. Just go find Frank and he drops it. Strelak 50/50. Heritage gun, again, this is another one that I will show you how to do. And Vote Pack Trencher. So those 2 shotguns are actually look quite similar, but they're actually different. And don't worry, I will show you how to get the sniper as well. This is one of the one that's pretty hard, or not your typical find. And then this is like the 1 bolt or 1 shot gun. It's called the Rapier. And then obviously there's the MG1. So these are all kind of like the standard one. Again, rarity does not matter. You can legit get like a cheap one and it still counts. But as long as you infuse them, okay? That's the whole point. You have to infuse them. But anyways, let's get started with the first rare gun. Alrighty, so for this one, you have to have the little side mission called Seize the Present. After that, just go to Up Damn Afternoon, and it's pretty much gonna mark it for you, like where you have to go. It's literally just kind of like in the middle of the city, I guess. Literally, the marker's right there. And all that's gonna happen is there's gonna be a present on the floor. I would actually go the other way instead of going this way, just because you'll see right now that I'm being shot at. But anyways, all you got to do is open the present, and it's pretty much gonna explode, I believe. The gun isn't necessarily there. It's actually you're gonna have to go on top of this little building, which I will show you right now. So for example, here's the present. Open it. It's a lever, blah blah blah. Nothing happens. So you're like, what the hell? You know, obviously I'm gonna die, so ignore that. But in that building right there, that's where the sniper is at. All you have to do, again, ignore this part. All you have to do is go inside of that building, take down 3 dudes, and one of them should have the sniper. It's literally that one that's right next to the window. But just remember that you have to infuse this, okay, to keep this and to get the trophy. So take these 2 dudes down, and the one right by the window has it. So that's how you get the sniper, just in case. You have to get it off a side mission, but just keep on checking in the tabs, and there it is. Alrighty, so then next on up, we're gonna go to the complex, and it has to be at noon, okay? This is the only time that it is open. So I'm starting fresh from where you exactly spawn. So just an FYI, I took down all these people already, just so that, you know, we can get through this a lot quicker. But this is where we're gonna get the double pistols. As soon as you enter this building, go to the left, and we're gonna go into that building where it's gonna take us to where, I guess, upstairs, and this is where a couple batteries are. So I would recommend getting 1 battery just because it's a lot easier. So for this to work, we're gonna go back the same way we came from. Oh, actually pick up the battery, and we need 4 of those batteries to open up a room that's locked, and that's where the guns are at. So don't worry, I will show you exactly where they're at. I'll try not to go too fast. You know, as you can see, I did fast forward. But anyways, we're gonna go up these stairs, and then we're gonna go down. And this is the room to the right where the guns are in there. So as you can see, there's already one. We put up another one right there where the lamp is. There's another one, but don't take it just inside. I actually, yep, exactly. That's where I thought. We're actually gonna go to this elevator, and we actually need a battery to move it. So just press the button, and it's gonna rotate us to other parts. Make sure go to the one where there's a lamp hitting you. There's another battery there. So now just take it back to the elevator, and now head on back, and then put this one into the room, and then come back and get the other one, and you should be able to get this one. So again, the other automatic pistol is the one you get from Frank. Obviously I don't have that footage, but it's quite simple. And then again, for the next for the shotgun, it's footage that I had already recorded. So you know, if it sounds a little funny, obviously because it's pre-recorded from another one, but it's still the same way. So hopefully you guys can get this, and let's get it. Alrighty, next on up, we're gonna go over to Carl's Bay in the evening, and we're gonna play another little mini game. Yay! I love this trophy, right? Yeah, it's very annoying. But for this one, you see those little boxes again right there? There are a couple of those spread out across the map. Just an FYI, a lot of them are random. There's only 2 that always stay in the same place, which I will show you right now. But make it over to this little place right here, and you have to pretty much collect that shotgun. So you see those little lights? The ones that are not flashing mean the ones that are already exploded. So the ones that are flashing are the ones that you have to find. Now, here, just I'm gonna skip it again because these are the ones that are just random. It doesn't always mean that it's gonna be there for you. So when you know that it's being, you know, fast forward, it means that it's random. This is the first time that it's actually ever happened to me here before. So that's why I'm kind of just skipping. You'll know it's the 2 that are always there when I slow it down, and we should hopefully be coming up to one of them right here. This one is one that's always there. It's pretty much in the middle. We're gonna go to that little middle lane, and there should be a door open here, or I guess the lever. Open this thing up, and this is where you have to understand that we're trying to look for codes. You see right there where there's a little mark that on the red one. It shows on the second one, for example, here. That means that the second code is going to be 0. So we're trying to look for a 4-digit code, right? These also could be random, so they're not always going to be in the same spot. Just an FYI. So here, for example, the dash is on the 4th one, which means that our 4th code is going to be 7. I'm hoping this is making sense to you. But you just pretty much have to find all 4 codes. If you are having trouble, just find, or I guess having issues like remembering the code, just grab a piece of paper and write it down. For example, here the little dash is on the 1. So that means that our code is going to be 0, if that makes sense. The little dashes are the ones in the middle. I hope that's making sense. There's only 4, which means those are the order in which you're going to do. So, for example, here, this is a second code, if that makes sense. Here, as you can see, I'm having issues. So I was like, wait, which one was it again? So I'm just trying to revisit this, but hopefully that makes sense with the little dashes. The dashes are in the middle. That's the order and they go. So that's the last one, as you can see. Here's the dashes on 1. So now at this point, I have my code. I should have written it down, but I didn't. So hopefully that makes sense. For example, just looking at that one, the dash is on the 3rd one, which means that is the 3rd code. So hopefully this makes sense. But anyways, we're going to keep on going. And I pretty much skipped all the other ones just because they're all random. But except for this one is actually another one that is always there. It's on the, I guess, furthest hanger. So it's pretty much just kind of like if we're doing the Harriet's Bay again with, Carl's Bay with Harriet, where we gotta, kill her with where the gas is. From what I heard, these sequences should be the same. Just more than anything, just follow along, and you should activate the lever. So what you have to do is you pull that lever where the box is at, and then there's all sorts of levers around as well, and you gotta pull them in order. You know they're in order when pretty much hear them blinking, or but also you see a red light on them. So, but I'm making it easier for you guys. This should be the same sequence. So just follow exactly as I'm doing, and you should eventually knock it down. I would also just make this one the last one. Again, I apologize. There's just a whole lot of nonsense going on. This is why this trophy is like very terrible. But hopefully you guys are following along. And trust me, it'll be worth it for the platinum. It's a pretty easy platinum. Just there's a few trophies that are kind of annoying. But anyways, once you complete that and unlock all the boxes, you should go back to where this little part is at. There's a door to the right. You know you're doing it right if it's open. Right here, we're going to knock down the wood, and we're going to shoot down the nullifier, because shift, again, the slab is going to come in handy right here. Now, we're going to play another one of those little games where we got to guess where the lever's at. From what I heard as well, this is the same sequence as well, so just follow where I go. I'm having it at normal speed just so that you can see. But hopefully you guys can do this, and just bear with me because we're barely like halfway there. So hopefully you guys are not having trouble with this. If you are, don't worry about it, which I actually forgot to mention with the levers. You have unlimited tries with those, so don't worry about messing up. I should actually put something down on the description, or actually on the screen for you guys with the levers, because I know for the second one, the one with the Moxie, I know that one, if you mess up, you got to do it all over again. But not with these, okay? So just enjoy yourself with these. I know they're tedious, but once you have unlocked them all, then you can go back and you can actually collect the shotgun. Which, by the way, if you are trying to go for all the trophies, I would keep that shotgun. I would infuse it, because that is a special gun as well. That is one of the many that is different, just an FYI. So yeah, so now let's go on to the next part.